Having been hearing about the billionaire's lifestyle, have you wondered what it's like to travel in a private jet? Well, for these world's billionaires, it's not just a dream, it's a reality. These individuals spare no expense in customizing their private planes, making them the most luxurious and exclusive in the world. From lavish interiors to state-of-the-art technology, these private jets of this billionaires are truly a sight to behold. So grab your popcorn and get ready to be blown away as we take a closer look at the private jets owned by the world's richest billionaires. So let's go. Welcome to Highest Luxury, the home of the billionaires. If you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe, and I know you can do that in less than 5 seconds. Thanks for doing that for me. Alright, let's get started. Bernard Arnault. He is the first billionaire on our list, being named as the world's richest man early this year by Forbes, with a net worth of $231.9 billion. He is the CEO of LVMH, a leading luxury goods group that owns brands such as Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Fendi Mode, Chandon, and Givenchy perfumes. However, despite being one of the richest men in the world, it seems that he is not immune to criticism and potential privacy infringements are now used to have a private jet that cost $73 million. It was a Bombardier Global 7500, one of the most advanced and expensive business jets available. This jet can fly for 7,700 nautical miles without stopping, which means that it can take him from Paris to Los Angeles in one flight. In fact, operating this plane comes at a high cost of $2 million when flown for 200 hours, and $3.1 million for 400 hours. When it comes to private jets, this aircraft is undeniably large, measuring 110.88 feet in length and 26.9 feet in height. Its impressive wingspan of 104 feet. The cabin has 4 living areas, including a master suite, with a bed and a dining area, a lounge and an entertainment area that comes with Wi-Fi, a large television and a home theater system. The jet also has a modern cockpit with high-tech and safety systems. However, Arnault sold this jet when his flight data started being tracked by some Twitter folks. They also questioned his environmental impact and his social responsibility. And for someone who travels in the private jet at least once a month, Arnault felt bothered and exposed by all the attention. So currently the billionaire now rents planes when he needs to fly privately. But renting a jet is not cheap either. It costs $10,650 to rent the Global 7500 for 1 hour. This means that Arnault could pay more than $100,000 for a single trip across the Atlantic. Coming at number 2 on our list is Elon Musk, the next billionaire with a fleet of some of the most luxurious private jets in the world. He is no other than the man of the moment, Elon Musk. Currently, he is the richest person in the world, with a whopping net worth of $233 billion. He is the owner of Twitter, Tesla, and SpaceX. He is known for his ambitious and visionary projects. But he also enjoys a luxurious and comfortable flying lifestyle, all thanks to his impressive collection of private jets. Musk currently owns 4 jets, 3 of which are made by Gulfstream and 1 by Deco. His most recent purchase is the Gulfstream G700, which he ordered in 2022. It is one of Gulfstream's newest and largest jets with a price tag of $78 million. The G700 boasts a spacious and luxurious interior, which can be customized with various features such as a master suite, a dining area, and an entertainment system. The jet can seat up to 19 passengers and fly non-stop from Singapore to San Francisco, making it ideal for long-haul trips. Gulfstream's G700 business jet boasts of largest cabin among its counterparts, measuring a total of 17 meters in length. This massive space is divided into 5 distinct living areas. It also includes a lavatory forward seating, a galley, an entertainment suite, and a dining area. There's no doubt that the G700 sets a new standard for luxurious air travel with such opulent features. Funny enough, this doesn't end here for Musk. His Gulfstream jets, G650ER and the G550S are also a statement in luxury. The G650ER is his premier long-range jet, which he uses for both business and personal trips. The jets can accommodate up to 19 passengers and has a lavish interior with leather seats, wood paneling, and large windows. This aircraft has an estimated charter price of $10,900 and a list price of $70 million when it was first delivered. The G550S, on the other hand, are his smaller jets which he uses for shorter flights. It can also seat up to 19 passengers and have a cozy interior with plush seats, a galley, and a lavatory. Another Musk's private jet is the Dassault Falcon 900B. which he bought in 2004 for a whopping sum of $26 million. It was his first private jet before he became a billionaire, and he used it for his early SpaceX missions. The jet has a comfortable interior, with leather seats, a conference table, with the capacity of 14 passengers. Musk's private jets are not only a means of transportation for him, but also a reflection of his personality and preference, as they are fast, innovative and luxurious, just like the billionaire himself. Coming at number 3, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the founder of the world's largest e-commerce and cloud computing company. Amazon is no stranger to flying high. He has not one but 2 Gulfstream G650ER private jets, which are among the fastest and farthest flying aircraft in the world with a net worth of $139.1 billion. This is definitely a walk in the park for him, costing him at least $65 million each, and they offer unparalleled comfort and performance. But speed and performance are not the only things that make the G650ER stand out. The interior of the jet is designed to provide maximum comfort and luxury for up to 8 passengers, and though Bezos must have customized this jets to his liking, Gulfstream however offers standard configurations for the G650ER each, with a different layouts of seats, beds, galleys, and lavatories. The seats are made of fine leather and are 28 inches wide, which is much more spacious than the average economy or even first-class seat on a commercial flight. The seats can also be converted into beds for sleeping or relaxing. The couches are also certified for takeoff and landing, and can be used for meetings or entertainment. This luxurious jet also has 2 luxurious laboratories, one in the front and one in the back. It further features an advanced air system that refreshes the cabin air with 100 fresh air almost every minute, while maintaining an optimized cabin altitude that minimizes fatigue and promotes wellness. The cabin is also equipped with 16 large panoramic windows that provide natural light and stunning views. The jet also has a state-of-the-art flight deck with advanced fly-by-wire controls, streamlined displays, and up-to-date avionics that enhance safety and efficiency. The aircraft design is tailored to offer an ideal space for Bezos to dine, rest, and work while traveling around the world. And as a bonus, the billionaire also acquired a private hangar for the sum of $5.5 million for his Gulfstream. Next is Larry Ellison, a well-known billionaire, entrepreneur, and philanthropist, who is the co-founder and former CEO of the world multi-million Oracle Corporation. He is also an aviation enthusiast and a licensed pilot, with a passion for most luxurious jet. While most billionaires would like their private jets to be as usual jets, Ellison decides to take his love for aviation to a whole new level. In addition to owning a Hawaiian island and a yacht racing team, Ellison's aircraft collection includes not 1, but 2 military fighter jets, which is the decommissioned MiG-29, with an SIAI Mercedes S211, oh yes, a Gulfstream 5. The Mikoyan MiG-29, also known as the Fulcrum, is a twin-engine jet fighter aircraft, designed in the Soviet Union during the 1970 days, costing around $20 million. This aircraft is a state-of-the-art 4th-generation supersonic fighter that is capable of reaching speeds of over twice the speed of sound. It was developed to counter the United States F-15 Eagle and the F-16 Fighting Falcon. The fighter jet is also comparable with one of the American Boeing F/A-18 Hornet, or the World General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon. Its maneuverability and agility are exceptional. It can perform advanced aerial maneuvers like the Cobra maneuver, and despite its capabilities, the billionaire is not allowed to operate this MiG-29 in the United States, because it goes with weapon. The SIAI Marchetti S211, on the other hand, is a sleek 2-seat Italian military trainer jet that has found its way into the private collections of some of the world's wealthiest individuals, costing him $925,000. The aircraft boasts impressive aerobatic capabilities, making it a popular choice for pilots looking for an exciting flying experience. Unlike the MiG-29, the S211 is primarily used as a basic trainer, with a tandem seating arrangement for student. Talking about the Gulfstream 5, it is one of the most luxurious and expensive private jets in the world, costing him $38 million. While it is expected that the interior of Ellison's private jet is nothing short of impressive, it has caused sparks between the business magnate and the city of California. Larry Ellison sued over a dispute about the weight limit for his Gulfstream 5 aircraft at San Jose Airport in 2000. for which he was cited for violating its limits on late-night takeoffs and landings. Ellison argued that his plane was certified to fly at 2 ways, but his pilot only landed the plane under the accepted 75,000 pounds, and though the judge ruled in his favor, Ellison eventually had to move his jet out of the airport after it ran out of hangar space. Next is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is one of the richest and most successful investors in the world, but he is also known for his frugal lifestyle and modest habits. He lives in the same house he bought in 1958, drives a modest car, and eats at McDonald's. However, there is one luxury that he couldn't resist: a private jet. Buffett bought his first private jet in 1986, a used Falcon 20, that cost him $850,000. He felt guilty about this extravagant purchase, and nicknamed it the Indefensible. He even clashed with his business partner Charlie Munger over it. Munger thought it was a waste of money and bad for their image, but Buffett soon realized the value and convenience of flying privately. He sold the first jet in 1989, a Bombardier Challenger 600, that cost him $6.7 million. He then changed the name to Indispensable, as he found it essential for his business and personal travels. Interestingly, Buffett didn't stop there. He became a fan of NetJets, a service that allows customers to buy fractional ownership of business aircraft and use them on demand. He liked it so much that he bought the company in 1998. And still uses it to this day. NetJets has a fleet of over 900 planes, including some of the most luxurious and advanced models in the market. Many of the aircraft owned by NetJets feature a distinct living areas, including a master suite with a permanent bed and a shower, a conference or dining area, a club suite with a sofa with an entertainment system, and a private suite. The private jet company offers light to jets that can seat up to 6 passengers to long-range jets that can accommodate up to 14 passengers and fly nonstop for over 14 hours. NetJets also operates for more than 5,000 airports worldwide, giving customers access to destinations that commercial airlines cannot reach. The company also has exclusive private boarding lounges at select airports where customers can relax and enjoy complimentary amenities before their flight. Next is Bill Gates. Bill Gates is one of the richest and most influential people in the world with a net worth of $113.8 billion. He is the co-founder of Microsoft, the largest software company in the world. Gates is also a philanthropist who has donated billions of dollars to various causes, especially global health and education. He is also a climate activist who has written a book called How to Avoid Climate Disaster, where he shares his vision and plan on how to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and prevent catastrophic climate change. But there is one thing that Bill Gates admits to being his guilty pleasure: flying by private jet. Gates owns not 1, not 2, hold on, not even 3, but 4 private jets which he uses to travel around the world for his work and personal affairs. His collection is worth close to $200 million and features not 1 but 2 Gulfstream G650 Airs, which are among the most luxurious and advanced jets on the market, with each valued at a whopping $70 million. As if that wasn't enough, he also partially owns 2 Bombardier Challenger 350s worth a cool $27 billion. Going through his membership with NetJets, the G650ER jets were actually a replacement for the former 2 Bombardier 700 Global Express jets. These new purchases have a fuel consumption rate of around 450 gallons per hour, while the top speed can reach Mach 0.9. In fact, the jet holds an impressive record of being the fastest and covering the most distance. For a business jet, this happened in 2019, when it's completed a flight from Singapore to Tucson, Arizona in a mere 15 hours and 23 minutes. These high-flying machines are the epitome of luxury, with plush leather seating, cutting-edge technology, and enough space to make even the most demanding of travelers feel at home. They have a spacious and elegant cabin that can be configured into 4 areas for work, entertainment, and relaxation. The handcrafted leather seats can also turn into bats, and the jet can sleep up to 10 people. The aircraft also has high-speed, internet, satellite, phone video conferencing, and entertainment systems. Bill Gates's private jets are more than just modes of transportation. They are personalized to represent his life story, and a bit on the romantic side. Take for example, his 2 Gulfstream G650 Airs with registration numbers N887WM and N194WM. Meanwhile, Some aviation enthusiasts speculate that the WM in the registration numbers stands for William and Melinda as an odds to his wife and their love story. The numbers themselves also have significance. 887 represents the month and year they met, August 1987, wow. And 194 represents the month and year they were married, January 1994, with both planes registered to a company named MED LLC, an organization that assists individuals who own or operate private aircraft to be well-informed, timely, and financial. It's clear that Gates takes his aviation endeavor seriously. Gates is not only a frequent flyer, but also an investor in the private jet industry. In January 2021, he joined a consortium, led by Blackstone, in a bid to buy AI Signature Aviation, the world's largest private jet services company that handles more than 1.6 million private jet flights a year. And lest I forget, the billionaire owns a Cessna 208 amphibian, and a Eurocopter EC-135, which he primarily uses to get around his properties. Next is Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the brilliant minds behind the technological revolution we know as Google, have always been fascinated by innovation and the boundless possibilities of the future. With their groundbreaking search engine and a vision to organize the world's information, they have transformed the way we access knowledge, with Larry Page and Sergey Brin boasting a net worth of $104.2 billion and $99.1 billion respectively. They sought to indulge in the luxuries that come with their accomplishments, and what better way to do so than through the exhilarating world of private jets. In the year 2005, the two tech gurus made a remark acquisition of Boeing 767-200 airliner for a modest sum of $15 million. Their love for perfection also further propelled them to invest an additional $10 million to painstakingly redesign the jet's interior. This transformation turned their newfound passion into a luxurious haven that exuded opulence and sophistication. But they didn't stop there. Page and Brin joined forces with Eric Schmidt, the former CEO of Google, and together they curated a remarkable fleet of 8 private planes. The advancement of Google's ventures. Within this esteemed collection, you will find 2 Gulfstream 5, a pinnacle of engineering marvel, renowned for their performance and comfort. Alongside these jets, they proudly own a Boeing 757 and a Dassault D'Or, near Alpha fighter jet. While the exact price tags attached to these magnificent aircraft remain in secrecy, one can only surmise that they are substantial, considering that the Boeing 757, once owned by former U.S. President Donald Trump, with a price tag of $100 million. It is evident that any private jet owned by the Google trio would likely command a similar price point. And when it comes to the interiors, Larry and Sergey's jets are often custom designed, tailored to their specific preferences, and adorned with the finest craftsmanship. The interiors are a breathtaking symphony of luxury and comfort, boasting plush leather seats that envelop passengers in a cocoon of elegance. Every detail is also meticulously chosen, from the finest wood paneling to the delicate mood lighting that adds a touch of enchantment to the GABA. And to house their extraordinary fleet, Larry and Sergey built a private hangar that rivals the grandeur of a palace. The team forged a partnership with Signature Flight Support to build a groundbreaking $82 million fixed base operation at San Jose International Airport. The project encompasses an array of luxurious facilities, including an executive terminal, an impressive array of 7 hangars, with 5 designated for Google's use, expansive ramp space to accommodate converted airliners, and state-of-the-art servicing facilities. The private hangar is nestled on the airport's western expanse and covers a sprawling 29 acres of land, while the hangar will also offer access to other private jet owners. Page, Brin, and the enigmatic Schmidt will undoubtedly grace this haven as its most illustrious regulars. Coming next is Steve Ballmer. Steve Ballmer is a billionaire, businessman, and investor who is best known for being the former CEO of Microsoft, the world's largest software company. He is the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers, a professional basketball team in NBA. He is also the 9th richest person in the world, with a net worth of $98.4 billion according to Forbes. Ballmer retired from Microsoft in 2014 and bought the NBA team for $2 billion, after the previous owner Donald Sterling was banned by the NBA for making racist remarks. And one of the perks of being a billionaire sports owner is having a private jet that can fly anywhere you want. Is no surprise that Ballmer owns a Gulfstream G650, One of the most luxurious and advanced jets in the world, the G650 can seat up to 18 passengers, and it stands alone as the sole corporate aircraft capable of seamlessly traversing the vast expanse of the Pacific to effortlessly connect Australia and the US West Coast without the need for a fuel stop. Ballmer's private jet is estimated to cost around $65 million, which is a fraction of his fortune. Oh yes. With the magnitude of fortune in his possession, it's no surprise that he can indulge in a private jet worth millions, that grants him the freedom to traverse the skies and journey to any destination his heart desires. Next is Carlos Slim Helú, a name synonymous with immense wealth and remarkable success. He is a Mexican business magnate, whose influence extends far and wide. A vast corporate empire, called Grupo Carso, encompasses a wide spectrum of industries that form the bedrock of the Mexican economy, from education, healthcare, transportation, and real estate. His influence permeates multiple sectors. However, it is within the telecommunications realm that the core of his vast fortune takes shape. At the heart of his wealth lies his ownership of América Móvil, a telecommunications giant with operations spanning across Latin America. Additionally, Slim holds control over the Mexican carrier Telcel and the internet service provider Telmex. With a staggering net worth of $97.2 billion, he is firmly established as one of the wealthiest individuals on the planet. With his vast fortune, it is no surprise that Carlos Slim Helú indulges in the luxuries befitting his status, such as enjoying private time in the air. One of his prized possessions is a Gulfstream G550 that exemplifies opulence and sophistication at its finest. This magnificent flying machine was delivered in 2004 and holds an estimated value of $25 million. However, tantalizing speculations persist suggesting that Slim may possess yet another private jet. Assessing the citation with the registration code XACER, while unconfirmed the allure of this potential second jet, it adds an air of mystery to Slim's aviation endeavors. And here comes the end of today's episode of Billionaire Lifestyle. I hope you enjoyed it. So please like, subscribe to this channel please, and tell me what you think about this billionaires below. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.